Hey everyone, happy Friday. Welcome back. Happy Create Your Lane Fashion Happy Hour. Hi friends, hi everyone. Welcome. Welcome back to tonight's Create Your Lane Fashion Happy Hour. I'm so excited to be here with you all. My name is Megan O'Connor. I'm a fashion stylist and a longtime friend of Elaine Bryant, and I come to you live every single Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for a fun fashion chat. Welcome everyone. Welcome. So today is going to be a great episode. We got episode 38. I cannot believe it. And today we're talking about two different things. I'm going to run through some last minute gift ideas and I'm going to give you my favorite picks for, drum roll please, the semi-annual Cacique sale. It's on, it's happening. There are so many ways to save. It is time. It's happening. So, quick reminder, I actually am going to utilize that question box again, my friends. So, don't forget to put your questions for this live in that question box at the bottom of your screen. At the end of the live, once we go through the rack and I go through the questions here that are pre-selected from the photos that Elaine Bryant puts up, we are going to answer two questions from this live. And as always, don't forget, if I answer your question during the live, you get a $50 gift card. So be sure to utilize that question box right down there at the bottom because we are going to be heading to those questions at the end of the live. So stick with me. So let's get started, shall we? Again, welcome everybody. If you've been here before, if you are coming back, welcome back again. If you're new here, my name is Megan O'Connor. I'm a fashion stylist and a friend of Elaine Bryant, and I come to you live every single week, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, every Friday, to give you a fun fashion chat. Welcome. Today we are talking all about my top picks for the semi-annual sale, how to navigate, how to shop, what I think that you should be getting, and I'm going to give you some last-minute holiday gift ideas. So let's jump right in. Before we do so, I'm just going to remind you, because I know a lot of you shop during this live, let's talk promotions really quick, shall we? So, last chance gifting, 40% off apparel, accessories, and sleepwear. And of course, as you know, it is a semi-annual sale. So, select bras are $25. All other Cacique bras are $35. And select Cacique panties are $4 for $18.50. So, tons of opportunity for you to save big if you are shopping this weekend. So again, last chance gifting, 40% off apparel, accessories, and sleepwear. And the semi-annual sale is happening. Woo! So lots of ways to save. I will run through all this other stuff later. Let's get into this rack, shall we? So semi-annual sale is happening. It's on. I always like to think that this is a great time to, if throughout the year you were thinking about getting this bra or trying this new bra, or maybe you need to replace some of your old bras, now is the time to do it. Cacique semi-annual sale is a great opportunity. We're talking $25 and $35 bras. It's a major discount, major sale. So I wanted to talk to you about 4 of my kind of go-to Cacique bra silhouettes that maybe could help you navigate if you're shopping the semi-annual sale. Let me put my paper down somewhere, anywhere, right here would be fine. And then as you know, we go through the rack, we talk through all this. I answer 3 questions that are pre-selected from the photo that gets put up on Instagram and Facebook. And then I come over here, right up to this phone, and I answer 2 questions live during this live that you're submitting below in that question box. If I answer your question, $50 gift card, win-win for everybody. All right, let's get into it. So first up, we're talking practicality. Semi-annual sale, practicality. We are still in that work from home, semi-work from home, half comfort, half getting dressed, athleisure zone. And if you're like me, the work from home material involves a no wire bra. And that is where this one comes in. So this is the Unlined cotton no wire bra. Super simple, super plain, just a really great easy silhouette. I'm going to come close so you can see it. This to me is like a must-have staple. So just so you can see, these are the cups. They are molded, but it's unlined. So it just has like a nice little kind of silhouette in there for you, a mold, if you will, but completely unlined. There's your hook and clasp in the back, adjustable as always, cotton, which means comfortable and breathability. It's just a great, easy bra to have. And look, who doesn't love an unlined, no wire, comfort zone bra, right? So this is what this one is. This is your Cacique Unlined Cotton No Wire Bra. I think if you are going to invest in some intimate apparel this weekend for semi-annual sale, this should be one of them. Now, the alternative to this, which I don't have on the rack, but I will also suggest, is if you don't like the unlined cotton here and you just, maybe you don't like the cup, maybe you don't like the molded, If you just want something that's just lightweight and easy to wear and gives you a little bit of support, then I would say go for a bralette. What the difference is here is that this actually gives you a shape as opposed to the bralette, which is kind of just holding you in. It's really moderate coverage. It's really light coverage. This has a little bit more lift and shape due to this kind of, there you go, you could see the silhouette there. So it does really create this beautiful shape, and it lifts and separates and holds you up without the wire, which is fantastic. So that's number one. Unlined, no wire, cotton bra, absolute must have, one of my favorites, one of my go-tos, and just a really great bra to invest in for your intimate apparel wardrobe, if you will. Moving on, let's talk some really beautiful, gorgeous, sexy, fantastic pieces, because you know what? We all deserve a little something special, don't we? So this is the Boost Balconette. It's actually not in the seriously sexy category, but I think it's seriously sexy and sassy, so I wanted to share it with you all. So look at how absolutely stunning this print is. So really beautiful purples and pinks, and you have this floral print, lace detail on the cup, little bow details up here, adjustable straps as always. You have your hook and eye closure in the back, and then you have this beautiful extra strappy detail right across the bust there. This piece is just one of those, like, you put it on and you just feel great and you feel confident and beautiful and empowered and sassy, and it's just kind of your moment to shine for yourself. So this is a really fantastic piece. Again, you have the Balconette silhouette here. So you have all the things that you love about your Balconette. This is just a little bit sassier with some print and some color and some fun details. So you have that strappy detail across the bust. You have your gold hardware in the back adjustable. You have this just absolutely beautiful like navy blue base with all this plum and pink and white and beige. The floral detail on this is so beautiful. And then you have your hot pink bow detail, which is super cute. So this is a great bra to grab and invest in. And this is just something that's a little extra special, right? So if you want a specialty bra, maybe you typically don't go for the prints or the colors or those pieces that have the special items like the strappy detail or the lace overlay. Maybe it's time to just treat yourself. So this is one of those pieces. I absolutely love this. And of course it is the Balconette. So you have great lift, great support, great comfort, all of the things you love about your everyday Balconette, just with a little pizzazz. So that's this one. This is the second bra. This is the Boost Balconette. And then I will also show you, sorry, I didn't show you the inside here. The inside of the cup with the Boost, which I'll show you in the next bra as well, you do get that extra piece. Can you see it there, guys? See that extra piece there? That is what is giving you the boost. That is the boost in the Boost Balconette. So that is where you're going to get a little extra lift and support when it comes to on the underside of the breast area. It's really going to lift you up. So this is a really great bra, especially for those of you who like to have a little bit low neckline, show a little cleavage, have a little bit of sassiness happening. This is the bra for you. Moving on to bra number 3. I like the idea of having sort of a front closure bra. I didn't always, but I've really come to kind of love this. I find it to be really comfortable. I like putting it on this way for some reason. I don't know. I really like a front closure bra, and that's why I wanted to share this one with you all. So this is your front closure Boost Plunge. And so let me just adjust so you can see, because the back detail on this is what really makes it special. So here's your back detail. Super really beautiful, gorgeous, delicate lace and mesh detail on the back. And then of course you don't have a hook and eye because it is a front closure with this gold detail, which is so phenomenal and so beautiful. Can you see that? Look at that. So gorgeous. And then you have a deep plunge. So for your faux wrap dresses, your wrap tops, maybe you have something that's a little bit of a plunge blouse. This is that bra. This is the bra that's going to support you and allow you to have a little bit extra showing, have a little bit more support in the plunge, because this is really a deep V here when it comes to your support. And of course, this is also a boost. So what you're going to see, just like in the previous bra that I showed you, is you're going to see that extra panel there. See it? Let's see. Okay, there it is. Now you can really see it. So this little extra panel that's sewn in there is like bra magic. It just lifts and supports. You don't even know it's there. It does not add anything extra. It's not any sort of padding. It's just this extra little bit of fabric that is sewn into the cup of the bra that creates this beautiful kind of push towards the skies. And I just think it is a phenomenal detail. It's actually in 2 of the 4 bras that I'm sharing today because I love it that much. So it really does do a great lift, separation, a great boost, hence the term boost plunge, boost balconette. And then this one's just like, a great black bra, and you want to have that color, you want to have the basic color, but maybe you want to have a different silhouette. So again, this is the Boost Plunge, black satin Boost Plunge gold detail. The back of this is so gorgeous with that lace mesh detail there. And of course, again, all the things you love about Cacique bras. You have your adjustable straps. You have no boning on the side, so it really moves with you. It doesn't dig in. You don't have the adjusting. You don't have the pulling. It's just a really great supportive bra, but a different silhouette to consider. Maybe you're somebody who usually goes for a t-shirt bra. Maybe you're somebody who just kind of sticks with the no lined cotton underwire. These are just some suggestions for you to add a little something new into your Cacique intimate apparel wardrobe. And since it's semi-annual and bras are $25 and $35, now is the time to do it. Moving on to bra number 4. Let's talk about bra number 4. For me, this is a go-to. This is an everyday bra. This is like the holy grail, sort of. So this is lightly lined t-shirt bra. For me, this is my everyday. I absolutely love this bra. I just feel like it is weightless. You don't feel it on you. You never touch it again once it gets put on. You're not tugging, you're not adjusting. You feel supported, but it's really, really lightweight. So you don't feel like you have anything heavy on. You don't feel like you're being weighed down. It's not a lot of fabric, and it's just a great fitting bra. And then on top of it, beautiful patterns, beautiful colors, and fantastic design details like, let me show you this. You have hello, let's talk about the strap, can we? I hope you can hear the bounce. This strap is the reason why I love this bra, because it has such give and such comfort to it. It sits on your skin really easily. It doesn't create any marks. It moves with you. It's really adjustable in and of itself. It's an adjustable strap, but then to have that fabric, that stretchy fabric, it really does create this kind of like level of comfort that I've never had before. So I am completely obsessed with this bra. So this is a so lightly lined t-shirt bra. And then I'm going to show you, you have your hook and eye closure. You obviously have your molded cup. You have your underwire. I wish I could like throw it to you and have you catch it and feel how weightless it is, because that is, for me, one of the selling points of this bra. This truly is so comfortable on your body that's why this is kind of my everyday go-to. Again, you have all the details, right? So you have your mesh on the inside, so it's really breathable. You have really stretchy fabric. You have your beautiful molded cup. You have here your gore center to really create a nice separation and a beautiful lift. And then you have no boning on the side. This is probably one of my favorite things as well, is that you don't have an extra piece of boning right here. So this is just a beautiful piece of stretchy fabric that goes completely around your body, carries around around your frame, and really moves with you throughout the day. So there's no tugging, there's no pulling, there's no digging. It's none of those things. And it's just really a beautiful bra. So that is this one. And again, come on with this print. So gorgeous, so beautiful. And right now, $25, $35 for semi-annual. I keep saying it because I just want it to sink in. Normally these bras are sitting at a higher price point. Like these bras are $30 and upwards. So you really want to kind of think about $40, $50. So you want to think about how you can, number one, upgrade your Cacique intimate apparel, right? So maybe there are bras that your wire is broken, you put it in the dryer too many times. It's, something's poking out over here. Maybe your fabric on your cotton is pilling or wearing. Think about ways that what you actually need to practically add in, and then maybe treat yourself to something new and special, something that you haven't tried. Kind of use semi-annual sale as an excuse, if you will, to treat yourself to something new and try something new in Cacique. So those are the bras. Moving on, let's talk about panties. I want to remind you again, select panties are for $18.50. So I just grabbed a few to show. Literally, there are so many ones. There are so many different kinds of there, lots of variations, but I figured let's just talk about a few different styles, right? So you have cotton full brief. You have, I'm going to show you the fun prints because they're so pretty. You have, look at these little boy shorts. You can grab some seriously sexy panties that are on sale with some lace detail. Look at that lattice back detail. Super fantastic there. You can grab cotton styles. So this is a cotton full brief. Look at that lace detail on the front. And of course you have cotton breathability. This is a full brief style, so you're gonna have full coverage there. And then again, another cotton full brief. So lots of variation when it comes to your panty options. You just have to kind of search and see what works for you, what's your preferred silhouette, and then decide what colors, what prints, what I wanna do as I'm shopping semi-annual, because 4 for $18.50 is pretty great. So, moving on to the next portion of the live. This is like a split live today because we wanted to share a semi-annual. I wanted to share my tips on that, and I wanted to help you kind of navigate the sale because I know it can be overwhelming. And a lot of times I think some of us just say like, oh, I don't really need another bra, or do I really need a bra? Think about whether you need a bra or not. Think about whether you need your practical everydays. Think about if you want to treat yourself, all of that. So that's why we did the semi-annual sale portion. And now we're going to move into last minute gifting, because I know there are some of us, some people out there who still need to buy presents for the holidays. And if you are like those people, if you are those people, I have some answers for you. So first thing we're going to talk about is an easy gift to give that will work if you know sizing, right? So if you know someone's size, you can very easily get them a blouse or a dress or an outfit, Livi Active, etc. Or you can start thinking about some newness, some freshness, some fresh colors as we head into the new year. Goodbye 2020. I'm ready to say goodbye to you. So let's talk about incorporating some fresh new colors into maybe, the gifting process, right? So that's where this sweater comes in. This like gorgeous light blue, this almost like a combination. It's like seafoam / Tiffany blue combined together for just, this color is so beautiful. Cable knit, really fuzzy, cozy, just a really gorgeous piece. And this is something that can work. It's not too heavy of a gauge. It's definitely something that I would say this is a cozier item. So if you are a warm weather person, you may want to think about a lighter gauge sweater, but this is a cozier item. It's a little bit of a heavier knit, but it is just such a beautiful color. And if you know their size, this is a really fantastic piece because this is size specific, of course, it's obviously sized. But this is just something where you can really kind of say, you know what, it's a beautiful color, it's a beautiful piece, it made me think of you. This is a great gift option. Now, if you want to outfit this gift, right? So you have this sweater, you love it, it's fantastic, you want to outfit it up. I'm going to tell you, you can grab any bottom. You could do jeans, you can do Livi joggers, you can do on-the-go pants, you can do trousers, whatever your heart desires. But I promise you, if you are giving a bottom with a top, the gift that keeps on giving that every single recipient will like is a Livi Active legging. I promise you, I promise you, I promise you, because the fit is fantastic. It's a go-to piece for almost everybody. There are a few people who are not legging people, and that's okay. And if that person is on your list and you still have to shop for them, you're going to go for a relaxed pant. You're going to go for something that's not form-fitting. But for the majority, I'm pretty sure at this point, I'm pretty confident in saying there are a lot of people out there who love a Livi legging. And if they are on your list, this is a great combo look that kind of is like a knock it out of the park moment because it's simple enough, but it's just special enough. So you have your Livi Active legging paired back with this gorgeous cable knit sweater. This sweater, the color is so beautiful. I'm going to come closer again so you can see it, but I think the light kind of doesn't do it justice. I think I have to pull back a little bit. It's just so gorgeous. Such a beautiful color. And to me, I looked at this and I was like, oh, spring in a new year? Is it happening? Are we there? So that's kind of what this gave me. It gave me a little bit of joy and happiness. I thought this is a great gift to give. There's a great look combo to give. It's two pieces that definitely will work and then have some versatility to them so that they can be reworn many different ways for the recipient. So that's number one. Number two, let's talk about gifting if you don't know their size, right? So maybe you have no idea what size they wear. Or maybe you're kind of sure, but not sure, right? So let's talk about one more sweater option before we go into the size list. So this is a sized item. However, it absolutely is sort of like, if you're playing a guessing game, this is a great piece to do because it is very close to being sort of like it's not a one size, but in my opinion, this would definitely work well for many people who kind of know like, oh, I think they're around this size. So this is the Poncho, right? So look at this. It's going to be hard for me to show you because I can't really put this on over my dress, but this is this is how it's worn. It's this like over poncho piece, and then your sleeves come through. It's just such a fun little like over piece and a great layering item. So this is also a fantastic piece to add into that cart if you're kind of building up looks for people. This is that thing that works well over like a long sleeve tee and a pair of jeans and some boots, and you're just kind of like adding it in. This is a great piece. I'm going to come close again so you can see it. So it's really beautiful sweater detail. You have all of your knit detailing here, really gorgeous. You have your neckline, and then you have these slits here for your arms. So your arms come through, so whatever you are wearing underneath does show. So this is a really, really great layering piece. And again, this is sized as well, but this is something where if you're kind of not sure, but you're like, oh, I think they're in this range, then this is a really great piece because it does wear really well. It has a lot of give. It is somewhat of a oversized. It's a lot of versatility here when it comes to sizing and a lot of give and room. So I just thought that this was just a really chic way to kind of give someone that over piece. Maybe you didn't want to do a traditional sweater. You wanted to get a little bit more creative when it comes to that piece. This is that. And again, it comes in this beautiful sort of, it's not white, it's more of an ivory. This ivory color, which of course is really versatile, can be worn many different ways and works with everybody. So that is your other sweater option. Now let's talk size-free gifting. Couple of different categories. Number one, cold weather accessories are a fantastic gift. If you are somebody who still needs to shop and your recipient is in a cold weather area, like they need to have a scarf and some hats and gloves and like have the options, cold weather accessories are it. I mean, I've never not used a hat, scarf, or gloves that was gifted to me. I mean, it's just the practicality in and of itself is just a fantastic thing. So I thought, yes, we could talk about a basic one, we can talk about a print, but let's talk a little luxe, right? Let's talk about the glam recipient who needs these cold weather accessories. So first we have our stole, this faux fur stole. I'm going to put it on to show you how gorgeous it is. This piece is so fantastic. I'm completely obsessed. So of course you have your little piece here to pull it right through. Look at this. Faux fur stole, so beautiful, so glam, great piece to have for your cold weather accessory. Then you can build on it. So you have your scarf. You want to give them a little cozy for the hands. So you have your mittens in your faux fur as well. I'll come close so you can see the fabric as well. And then to top it all off, you can give your recipient, I mean, look at this trio. You have your earmuffs, your fuzzy faux fur earmuffs. These are so cute. Now you have your little mittens. Look at this fabric. This is so luxe. I mean, look at this faux fur, cozy, gorgeous black fabric. So you have your little mittens. Love that they're mittens also. I just feel like that's so cute. And then you have your faux fur scarf slash stole. You can kind of, pull it through. You can wear it as is. You can wear it as over a dress like this if you wanted to have a little texture detail and add something to your look for the holidays. Maybe you want to get super glam on your Zoom and you want to throw this on. So many different options, but this trio here is just like kind of a easy go-to gifting option. So again, this is just that cold weather accessory category when you're shopping on the site. Really, really great pieces that will work for your recipient if that is what they are in need of. I'm just obsessed with the faux fur. I just think it's a really fantastic way to be practical, but also add in a little something extra. So speaking of something extra, let's talk glitz and glam really quickly. Easiest way to add a little sparkle into your recipient's life is to grab them some accessories. There are so many gorgeous jewelry options available and tons are on sale. So let's talk. We have these super fantastic sparkly star snowflake moment things. These are fantastic. I'm obsessed. Then we have, maybe you want to do a trio, maybe just they're very classic. You want something super simple. You don't want something over the top or too holiday inspired. You can go here with this really beautiful pearl trio, 3 different sizes all together. This is $22.95, but of course we have a sale going on. You can do rings. Look at these all these stocking stuffer ideas. I mean, you could do little ring combo here, or maybe you have a bracelet wearer on your list. And if they are like me, they have a hard time with bracelets that fit, and you can go to Elaine Bryant and get them bracelets that fit because stretchy. So you can also go here. So this is like a really cute little set combo moment. You can do these beautiful earrings with these stretchy bracelets and just add a little sparkle and shine into their lives because why not? So that is that little category. And then after that, I just want to talk about one other thing because Practicality is key, honestly. So if you are adding in those last minute gifts and you are thinking, what can I get them? What can I get them? What can I get them? Almost everybody on your list is going to need these two things for the new year, right? They're going to need blue light blocking glasses, and they're going to need a face mask. These are fail-proof gifting right here. You can give the face masks, everybody's got to use them, and you can give the blue light blocking glasses because these are so practical and so helpful. Even if someone's not asking for them, I promise you they're going to be really thrilled to have this under the tree or in their stocking because they just are a great add-on feature, and honestly they really do help. So tons of opportunity for you to get those stocking stuffers going and get some really fantastic gifting pieces at the very last minute if you are a procrastinator like me. Let's get into questions, shall we? How's everybody doing? I see some hearts over there. I see the hearts rolling up. Okay, let's get into questions. I do want to remind you guys, everything that we talk about on the rack, we do post with the item numbers when we post this to Elaine Bryant's Instagram. So don't forget that. If that's your way to shop, all you have to do is take those item numbers and then add to cart. I also share all these items over on my Instagram. You can come follow me and hang out there, Megan P. O'Connor. Don't forget, last chance gifting, 40% off apparel, accessories, and sleepwear. So 40% off apparel, accessories, sleepwear. Semi-annual sales also happening at the same time. So you have select bras, $25, other cacique bras, $35, and select cacique panties, for $18.50. So tons of promotions happening. I did want to remind you of that. Don't forget, I get these questions that I'm about to read. These questions are submitted on the photo that Elaine Bryant posts every single week. So every week Elaine Bryant posts a photo of me, and that is with a prompt about the topic of the upcoming Instagram Live. So that's your opportunity to get those questions in. When you see that photo pop up, submit those questions. They get selected at random, but if I reach your question on the live, you get a $50 gift card. So why not put those questions in? You have the opportunity to submit them on both Facebook and Instagram. That is where these questions that I read every week come from. Also, we have been taking questions from the live, so you can submit those questions right there. I see them popping up. Don't worry, I'm coming to you. And if I answer those questions on the live, also $50 gift card. Don't worry, social media team will reach out to you directly. Okay, let's go. Question number 1. Any suggestions on gifts for friends when you don't know their size? Oh, we kind of talked about this. Yes. Okay, so we literally just kind of talked about this, but let's see. Okay, so I think if you don't know their size, you can definitely hit a home run when it comes to gifting if you do 3 things. Number 1, accessories. Any type of accessories. Think jewelry, think sparkle and shine, think sunglasses, think eyeglasses, blue light blocking shades, masks, all of those things that we talked about. Really easy gifting. Put it in a little thing, tie it with a bow, call it a day. The other thing is, like I said before when we were talking about the faux fur collection, cold weather accessories are a really great gifting item. If your recipient is in a colder area, it's a no-brainer. Also, I think there are tons of like sizeless options. So think about, I've shown kimonos, overpieces. I've shown wraps, ponchos. All of those pieces are one size. They are no size. They're sizeless. It just has one size. It's really, really easy to kind of give them a slice of fashion and something a little bit inspired by shopping those pieces. So think about ponchos, over pieces, stuff like that. Of course, I would be silly not to mention the gift that always fits, which is a gift card. So it's the gift that keeps giving. So you might as well just kind of hit that e-gift card thing, add to cart, put in their email address, and your recipient receives it ASAP. So it's kind of a very easy last minute gift if you don't want to physically shop for anything. Or have anything physically rather in your hands. Next question. Where do you draw your Where do you draw your inspiration for such great outfit combinations? Is there a trick to how you pick what pieces go together? Well, thank you very much for that compliment. Is there a trick? No, I think the trick for me is, and I kind of always say this to clients as well, I think that when you feel good, you look good. When you look good, you feel good, right? They go hand in hand. So it really is something that's going to bring you joy, bring you happiness. If it's a piece that makes you smile, wear it. If the colors make you happy, put them together, try it. I think that we shouldn't limit ourselves when it comes to fashion. It's all about having fun. It's all about expressing yourself and showing your individuality. So those are usually my rules. Those really are kind of where my inspiration comes from. If I find something that just makes me happy, sparks a memory, gives me some joy, makes me feel really confident or extra special, I wear it, I put it on, I call it a day. I do think when I think about putting looks together, I think about practicality and I think about versatility. So when I shop, I think about versatility because I really want things to work over time in my wardrobe. I want to wear things over and over again. So when it comes to Elaine Bryant pieces, I think you will find a lot of versatility, especially if you're shopping now and you're finding some new arrivals. You're going to see a lot of pieces that can be mixed and matched and worn in many different ways, with maybe some stuff you already own and then some stuff that you're kind of bringing in that's new. So for sure, I think, shopping what's new and kind of scoring through those new arrivals, you'll start to get your own inspiration because you'll start to say to yourself, oh my gosh, this would look so great with this and this would look great with that. And so it's a lot of mix and matching and pairing back and having some fun with it. And then last tip is, I've said it many times on these lives and I'm going to continue to say it till the end of time. Do not limit yourself to categories. Just because something says active doesn't mean you have to wear it while you're being active. Just because something says wear to work or work appropriate or workwear doesn't mean you necessarily have to wear it for a corporate, office or for your 9 to 5. You can have a lot of fun with fashion if you remove the categories and the labels of things and where you found them and just have fun putting it all together. So those are my tips for kind of finding inspiration and putting some great looks together. Last question before I come here to answer these. Hi Megan, if you were to get a holiday present from Elaine Bryant, what would you want it to be? Oh, is someone going to send me a present? I'm kidding. Okay, this is a good one. If I was to get a present from Elaine Bryant, what would it be? All right, so I would want 2 presents because I would want something practical and then I would want something extra special. But I would say I love my Livi Active. I wear a ton of it. It's just sort of my everyday go-to. This may come as a surprise, but I don't always wear a silver sparkly dress everywhere. So, when I'm going to pick up my nieces, I'm in Livi Active. I'm not in this sparkly, shiny, beautiful dress. But you can be. That's a thing too. So I would say, I would probably want Livi Active, or I would want some sparkle and some shine and some fun accessories. Those kind of right now in the moment. That's what I just thought of. So we'll stick with that. I could probably go on with like 100 different things, but I'll stick to that. Okay, I'm coming to you. Let's do this. Let's answer some of your questions. And before I do that, I do want to remind you, don't forget, you can shop in store, check your store locations by using the store locator online, ElaineBryant.com. You can also shop with Elaine Stylist. So for the days that you're not with me, you can get some style tips, tricks, and help from Elaine Stylist. So be sure to discuss that with your in-store associates. You can also book Elaine Stylist virtually. So just check it out. Do it. It's worth it. Trust me. It's super fun. So here we go. Questions. Now, of course, I have to scroll, and this is the part that I, dislike because I just want to kind of chat and go with it, but I have to focus and I have to talk at the same time, and it's a whole thing. Let's see. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys, there's so many questions in here today. Oh gosh, I want to answer all of these. Okay, someone said they love my dress. Thank you very much. This is a Elaine Bryant dress. Yes, I always wear Elaine Bryant on these lives. This dress is still available. Hit the dresses category, and it is a 3/4 sleeve silver pleated dress, I believe is the description. And I will link it, of course, on my Instagram after the live. Let's see. Oh my gosh, guys, so many questions. Okay. Scrolling. All right, here we go. Hold on. There was a bra question in here and I really want to answer it. Okay. Here we go. This is Concert Girl Liz. So this is from Concert Girl Liz. She says, what bra is your favorite under a sheer holiday top? Love this question. Okay. Two things, right? Depends on the blouse. First of all, if you're wearing a Boost multi-way strapless in black, that works literally under everything, and it is the most fantastic and phenomenal strapless bra you will ever put on your body. Promise you, swear to you, I wear it. It is my go-to strapless bra. If you want to show a little something, I like the idea of this Boost Plunge that we talked about because the back of this will show through your sheer blouse, assuming that your sheer blouse is black or some kind of base of this color. Obviously, I'm not going to tell you to wear this under a light pink or ivory, unless that's the look that you're going for, in which case go for it. But say for example, it's a black sheer blouse. This is a really fantastic option because you're going to have your sexiness, you're going to have the boost, you're going to have your plunge here, you're going to have your lift and support, and then you have the detail of the back. Also really fantastic is, this one that we talked about here, this boost plunge. So you can absolutely show print under those sheer blouses. You for sure have the opportunity to do so. You can also, of course, get the basic colors if you want to, if you don't want to have those prints, you don't want to have the extra. I love the idea of this under a sheer blouse. I mean, I love the idea of this, like, even if this was just plain black, to have these strappy details or to have that something extra like the lace overlay or like a bow detail or the strap details, I would say that those kind of bras are the ones that you want to show off. So when it comes to wearing a bra under a sheer holiday top, my suggestion is always to be a little bit over the top, to go for something that's going to be a little bit snazzy, if you will. So you're going to want to go seriously sexy category, or you're going to want to look for specific design details, like I said, like the extra straps, like the bow detail, like a fun, sexy print, maybe some lace overlay. There are a ton of options. So if that is something that you're looking for, definitely use this semi-annual sale and these fantastic promotional prices to your advantage. So next question. Okay. Lots of questions about this dress. I just told you guys questions in here about this dress. I'm so happy you like it. It is available. It is Lane Bryant. It is phenomenal. It fits so well. It is really comfortable. I'm wearing a size 20 because I know someone's going to ask that. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just trying to read. Let's get one more in here before we call it a night. Okay. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Gosh, there are really a lot of things to scroll through, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay. Lots of questions about activewear, which I'm not going to answer yet because we might be talking about activewear in the very near future. So I'm going to say, hold on, my friends, with the activewear questions. Maybe come back with those. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, love this question. Okay, this is A Johnson 133. The question is, I'm a plus size girl who has only ever worn no line bras. I'm a G cup. If I wanted to move to a more colorful line bra, what would you suggest is the rest of the question. I know it doesn't always pop up down here. So I would suggest, let's see, lightly lined t-shirt bra is absolutely 100% one of my favorites. So I would say go for that. That's this one that we talked about today. Let me show you one more time. Here's why. You're going to have great coverage. You're going to have great support. It's weightless, nearly weightless. It feels so great on. It's a really, really comfortable piece. You have fantastic stretch and give here when it comes to your straps. Adjustable. You have your hook and eye. I mean, these are just like all features that you're going to get in all of the bras, but I am a t-shirt bra girl. I also think a Balconette. You cannot go wrong with a Balconette. It is one of the best sellers. It is a reason it's a bestseller. It is support. It's comfort. It is breathability. They wash well. They wear well. They're going to stick with you. And there's tons of color options and size options as well. So those are my two for you. A Johnson 133. Okay, that's it for the questions. I answered 2. We only answered 2 during the live and 3 from there. So again, make sure you get your questions in on either Instagram or Facebook when Lane Bryant posts that photo of me every week with the prompt for the next live. Don't forget, we do this every single week, every Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I come to you live and I am so happy to do it. It brings me so much joy and I'm so grateful to you all for logging on and joining me. Don't forget, we share all of these items. I share them over on my Instagram. So you can shop by using the item number if that is of interest to you. You can shop in store, head to your store locator, get your store hours. Don't forget about those Lane stylists. They're there, they're waiting for you. They're going to give you all of the tips and tricks that I could if I could be with you every single day. So for the days that you're not with me on Fridays, head over to lanebryant.com or your Lane Bryant store and book yourself a slot with a Lane stylist. All you need is just a happy attitude, a smile, and a face mask if you're in store. And if you don't want to do an in-store one, you can do it virtually. So don't forget that. Don't forget, my friends, semi-annual sale this weekend. Go shopping, get it in now, because you know some of these bras are definitely going to sell out. So $25 bras, some bras are $35, and of course you have select Cacique panties for $18.50. That's it, my friends. We made it through another one. Thank you so very much for joining me on tonight's live. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. We are getting close to the holiday season, so if you like those last minute gifting ideas that I gave you today, be sure to head shopping now. Get to it, because it is time. 40% off apparel, accessories, and sleepwear. So don't forget, let those sales do it for you this weekend. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your evening. Thank you very much. Thank you to my Elaine Bryant team. That's it. I will see you all next week. Next week is not a Friday at 5. Next week is Wednesday. So I will see you all next Wednesday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for a fun fashion chat. Thank you all very much. Until then, stay safe. Bye-bye.